What's up? What's up? It's Saucy Rossi. I'm back with another homemade recipe for cooking chicken on your grill. Today, we're making jalapeno lemon chicken with a peach hot sauce. So check it out. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using half a chicken, and I'm going to put it into a simple marinade, including this jalapeno pepper, a full head of garlic. I have 2 shallots. I also picked some fresh thyme from my garden as well. There's a lot of thyme in this. I really go heavy with the thyme, but you can leave that to what you feel is correct. Then I also have 2 lemons. Now we're going to use 1.5 lemons for juice. We're going to save half a lemon to kind of cut some slices for a little bit of a garnish to cook. So we're going to take all these ingredients, mix them into a bowl, dice them, get the juices in there, and we're going to let this chicken marinate for about 30 minutes to an hour. So this is it. After about an hour, I threw it onto my grill. But before throwing it on my grill, I set my grill up in a very specific formation. As you can see, I have the charcoal baskets around the edge with this open space for me to put the chicken on. That's going to allow me to cook this on indirect heat and not burn the chicken. And as you can see here, I laid my chicken down with the actual leg towards the charcoal. Normally you want to cook chicken to an internal temperature of 165 degrees, but it's okay if the leg goes a little bit higher. 180, 190 really helps break down the internal cartilage. So as you can see here, my chicken's cooking along. It's starting to actually look delicious. And this is where you really need to start paying a close attention to the chicken. You really don't want it to burn. You can let the lemons burn by accident, which is something you really don't want to do, so be careful. Now, I wanted to spice things up a bit, so I grabbed my Earls signature sauce, just effing peachy hot sauce, and gave this a good douse. Both my wife and I enjoy a nice kick of heat, and the peach flavor of this hot sauce paired perfectly with the lemon and the jalapeno. So it was a great addition. I just kind of splotched it all over and let it cook down a little bit so each kind of bite of chicken would have its own little puddle of heat to kind of enjoy, right? Now, this part is technically optional, but the idea of this chicken is that it has a little bit of spice to it, right? The jalapenos are already lending in that area. So by adding this hot sauce, we're just updating the flavor profile a little bit and kind of balancing it out a little bit more. Now, one thing I really enjoy about cooking up a half chicken is it's a perfect 2-person meal. One person can grab the breast, possibly the wing, or the leg and the wing. You can just share it, right? You can cut it up. It's perfect for portioning. I highly suggest you learn to break down a chicken, but that's in a different video if you want to check that out. I was really happy with the end result of this cook. The lemons and the jalapeno left a very wonderful citrusy flavor with a little bit of heat. Adding the just effing peachy hot sauce from Earl's signature sauces was also another way to elevate this meal. All around a good time. Thanks again for watching, and make sure you hit like and subscribe.